Good morning, students. In last class, we have started error control. In that error control, we have discussed about what is error detection and what is error correction. In the part of error control, today we are going to discuss about topic linear block codes. Okay. See here, in the linear block codes, almost all block codes means you know about code words, you know about data words. As I told you in the last class, all block codes that are used, those are belongs to the subset of linear block codes. Here a linear block code is a code in which exclusive OR of two valid code creates another valid code word. That means exclusive OR operation of exclusive OR addition modulo 2 of two valid code words. You know about data word and code word. Okay. Here the data word will be converted to code word by adding some redundancy bits to the data word. The data word by adding some redundancy bits to the code data word that will be converted to code word. Here a linear block code is a code in which exclusive OR of two valid code words that creates another valid code word. Okay. The first one in the linear block code is minimum distance for linear block codes. Minimum distance for linear block codes. Here we know it is very simple to find the minimum Hamming distance between linear block codes. That is the minimum Hamming distance. The minimum Hamming distance between two code words is nothing but we need to XOR those two code words. Suppose the given code word is 101, another code word is 100. After XOR, performing XOR operation, you know about XOR operation, 2 zeros 0, 2 ones 0, all other are ones. Okay. After performing XOR operations, we will find some difference, the number. If the number of ones represents the Hamming distance, I will show you how. Here in the table 1, the number of ones in the non-zero code word 2, comma 2 and 2. And that means I will show you the table. Okay, this is the topic that we will discuss later, the minimum Hamming distance. Let us assume this is a table. This is a table. I'm telling you how to calculate the minimum Hamming distances. What I told you, this is the code word containing 5 zeros. This is another code word containing 01011. To find the minimum Hamming distance between these two, see D of A comma B. A means 5 zeros, comma B means 01011. After performing XOR operations on these, okay, 0 0 becomes to 0, 0 1 becomes to 1. Here, how many numbers? How many after performing the XOR operation in the result? How many number of ones are present? That is called as the minimum Hamming distance. After performing the XOR operation on these two code words, we will get 3 ones. We will get 3 1 bits. So the distance is 3. This is how we are calculating the minimum Hamming distance. Minimum Hamming distance. Here also mentioned in the example, the number of ones in the non-zero code words are 2, 2 and 2. Ante ikkada 3 code words ki manaki differences XOR operation perform cheste the results will be in the first one we will find 2 ones, after that 2 ones, after that 2 ones. So వీటిల్లో ఏదైతే మినిమం అయితే that will become the minimum Hamming distance. That is D minimum equal to 2. In the second table, the D minimum equal to 3. Here they are taken the examples of, this is the first table they are telling about in the example. This is the table 1. Here first code word is 0, 0, 0. Second code word is 0, 1, 1. First 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1 XOR operation cheste ento vastadi 0, 1 becomes to 1. 0, 1 becomes to 1, 0, 0 becomes to 0. So how many number of ones unnai ikkada? Here we got 2. Number of ones is 2. Next 0, 0, 0 and 1, 0, 1 ki manam XOR cheyali. The result will be 2. Next 0, 0, 0 ki and 1, 1, 1 ki XOR operation cheyali. The result will be 2. Similarly, for 0, 1, 1 ki 1, 0, 1 ki. Next 0, 1, 1 ki 1, 1, 0 ki. Later 1, 0, 1 ki 1, 1, 0 ki. After performing all these, here every minimum distance is 2. Okay, so the D minimum is 2. This is taken in the first example. In the second example, as they are telling, the linear block code is here. D of 5 zeros, comma 0, 1, 1, 1. So here we got the distances 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3. The minimum case is here 3. That is what they are telling here. Here in the first example, we got 2, 2, 2. So the minimum Hamming distance is 2. In the second table, we got 3, 3 and 4. So we have the minimum Hamming distance is 3. The meaning of minimum Hamming distance. Okay, students, are you able to hear me? Here, what is the minimum Hamming distance? You need to understand what is the minimum Hamming distance. Here, the Hamming distance is a word which is it is a measure for comparing two binary data strings. Two binary data strings. What are those two binary data strings? We are taking two code words. Now, those two code words are two binary data strings. Here, the Hamming distance is a metric for comparing two binary data strings. And while comparing two binary data strings, we need to follow some guidelines. Those are, two binary strings must be in equal length. Two binary strings must be equal length. Here, the Hamming distance is the number of bit positions in which the two bits are different. Here, just I will show you the example. Just listen carefully. How? See here. Here we are. See the highlighted part here. The Hamming distance between 5 zeros, comma 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 equal to 3. Here, how we got 3? After performing XOR operations on those two, we got the answer is 3. This is how we will got the answer is 3. Ante ikkada 3 ante meaning entante ikkudunnatuvanti bits ki how many positions are different ante entante ikkada 3 positions different. Ikkada 5 zeros unnai, ikkada 2 zeros unnai, ikkada 3 ones unnai, ikkada ones levu. Ante meaning enti? How many bits are different? 3. Here, the Hamming distance is the number of bit positions in which the bits are different. Okay, ikkada any positions lo, ikkada how many positions lo the bits are different anedi it will notify. Okay. Okay. Now, in the error control, the next topic is simple parity check. Here, the simple parity check. Here, in the simple parity check, a k-bit data word is changed to n-bit code word. We know about it. Here, a simple parity check diagram. Listen carefully. It is sender side, it is receiver side. At the sender side, we have a data word A0, A1, A2, A3. Okay. By using the generator, we will add some redundancy bits. As I told you, to this data word, we need to add some redundancy bits by using a generator. This generator will generate some redundancy bits or a parity bit. Here, the generator will generate a parity bit. This parity bit will be appended to the data word. Whenever the parity bit R naught is appended to the data word, it will becomes to the code word. Hope you understand. This is at the sender side. This code word is transmitted over unreliable transmission and it will reaches to the receiver end. At the receiver end, the code word is here. The receiver end, the code word is, this is the code word which the receiver got received. This needs to be checked at the receiver side. This needs to be checked at the receiver side by using checker. By using checker, we need to check the received code word. Here, the syndrome. What is this? The syndrome S0. Okay. The syndrome S0 will be added and this will be checked here. And if it is the actual code word, it will be accepted and the data word will be extracted. If the decision logic is not correct, if the receiver receives the invalid code word, then what happens? It will be discarded by the receiver. It will be discarded by the receiver. Here, see the difference between the above one. I will show you what we have done here. See here. Here, data word becomes to code word after adding some redundancy bits by the generator, and this will reach us to the code word. Code word will be checked here if it is correct, and it will be extracted. Okay. Here, in the simple parity check, see here. See here what they mentioned. The encoder uses a generator that takes a copy of 4-bit data word. Here we are having 4-bit data word and generates a parity bit or not. Okay. Parity, by using this data word, the generator will generate a parity bit, that is or not. Here the data word bits and the parity bit. Data word bits ikkada A0, A1, A2 and A3 and the parity bit or not. Previously, we are having 4-bit data word. This 4-bit data word, after adding the parity bit, it will becomes to the 5-bit code word, and this parity bit is added to make the number of ones in the code word even. What is the reason for adding parity bit to the data word is to make the number of ones. Number of ones means number of 1 bits even in the code word. Okay. This is normally done by adding 4 bits of data word, comma, the result is the parity bit. In other words, R not equal to, ela add chestamante ikkada R not ante entante, add chese R not entante A0 plus A1 plus A2 plus A3 modulo 2. If the number of ones is even, the result is 0. If the number of ones is odd, the result is 1. Okay, that we will show in the, I will show you in the example. Here, after what I told you, the sender sends this code word which may be corrupted during the transmission. Here, the sender sends this code word to the receiver. the receiver will get the code word. The receiver receives 5-bit word. Okay, actual data word is 4 bits. After adding R0, it will becomes to the 5-bit code word. It is received by the receiver. At the receiver end, the checker at the receiver does same thing as the generator and sender in the sender with one exception. That is, the addition is done overall 5 bits. The result is called as a syndrome. The syndrome is 0. Then the number of ones in the received code word is even. Otherwise 1. The receiver side after receiving the code word, what he will do, the receiver will do B3 plus B2 plus B1 plus B0 plus Q0. Okay. We will get a result. That result is called as a syndrome. If in the syndrome I told you, see how they will get syndrome. Receiver side to check whether the received information is correct or not. What he will do is B3 plus B2 plus B1 plus B0 plus Q0. We get a result that is called as S0. That is a syndrome. Okay. Which is called the syndrome is just 1 bit. The syndrome is 0. Total add syndrome is 0 anukondi. Then the number of words, number of ones in the given code word is even. Odd anamata. Here, after that, what they will call, what we will do? This syndrome is passed. This syndrome is passed with the decision logic. And if it is a correct code word, from this correct code word, you will extract the data word. If it is not correct, ante syndrome lo even number of ones ochini anukondi. Even number of ones oste kanaka, the decision logic will accept and the code word will be extracted. Otherwise, the code word will be discarded by the receiver. This is the example they have given here. Just you need to note down here the example. Let us do some transmission scenarios. Assume the sender sends. Students note down. Assume the sender sends the data word 1011. The code word created to this data word is. What is the data word at the sender side? 1011. We need to calculate how many number of ones, whether it is even or odd. We are having 3 1 bits. So the number of, to make the number of ones even, we need to add one more 1 bit. So the data word is 10111. Okay, which is sent to the receiver. Okay. See here, I am telling once again. Let us look some transmission scenarios. Assume that the sender sends a data word. What is the data word here? 1011. In the given data word, the number of ones are odd. To make the number of evens 1, we need to append one more 1 bit to that one. So it becomes to 10111. So here, this will be 10111 is sent to the receiver. In the first case, no error occurs. The received, what is the received code word at the receiver side? 10111. Syndrome entostudi ikkada? Syndrome entostund ikkada? The syndrome ante entante, how many number of ones ikkada? Total number of ones enni? Even kabatti the syndrome is 0. The code word received is 10111. 10111 lo how many number of ones unnai ikkada? 4 number of ones unnai. So it is even. So the syndrome becomes to 0. So the syndrome becomes to 0 kabatti the data word 10111 is created. no problem. Okay, next, a single bit error changes A1. Single bit error changes A1. Okay, changes A1 అంటే ఏంటంటే the received, what is the received code word here? 10111. నార్మల్ గా ఎంత ఉండాలి కోడ్ వర్డ్? 10111 ఉండాలి కదా. ఓన్లీ ఒక బిట్ మోడిఫై అయింది రిసీవ్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు. ఏమైంది? 10011 అయింది. అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? ఏం మీనింగ్ ఇక్కడ? చేంజ్ అయింది. ఓకేనా? జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి అమ్మా. 1 సింగిల్ బిట్ ఎర్రర్ చేంజెస్ A1. ఇక్కడ A1 అంటే ఏంటో మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. ఇక్కడ దిస్ ఈజ్ A1. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ మన డేటా వర్డ్ ఏంటంటే A0, A1, A2, A3. జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. A0, A1, A2, A3. దీనికి R0 ని యాడ్ చేస్తాం. ఓకేనా? R0 ని యాడ్ చేస్తాం. A1 అంటే ఏ పొజిషన్? ఇప్పుడు 1, 2, థర్డ్ పొజిషన్. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, మన కర్సర్ పాయింట్ అయ్యే దగ్గర ఇక్కడ ఎల్లో కలర్ లోనేమో A0, A1, A2, A3 ఉంది. మనం రైట్ సైడ్ న R0 ని యాడ్ చేసామండి. ఓకేనా? నౌ we have seen the first case. The second case, one single bit error changes A1. That means అంటే మీ ఎక్కడ పొజిషన్ ఎక్కడ? ఫస్ట్ ఇదేంటిది? ఈ 100, సారీ, ఈ 10011 లో ఏంటి ఇక్కడ? ఫస్ట్ ఇది R0, A0, A1, A2, A3 కదా. మనం ఏమన్నాం ఇక్కడ? A1 చేంజెస్ అన్నాం. అంటే R0, A0, A1. A1 అంటే ఏంటి ఇక్కడ? 0. 0 చేంజ్ అయితే ఏమైంది? 1 అవుతుంది కదా. సో సారీ, ఇది కదా మన పొజిషన్. యాక్చువల్ కోడ్ వర్డ్ అయితే ఇదండి. దీంట్లో దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ R0 అంటే యాడ్ చేసింది ప్యారిటీ బిట్. నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటి? A0. నెక్స్ట్ ఏం ఉండాలి? A1. A1 ఎంత ఉండాలి? యాక్చువల్ ఇక్కడ 1 ఉండాలి, కానీ ఇక్కడ ఏముంది? 0 ఉంది. అంటే మన గివెన్ కోడ్ వర్డ్ లో ఒక బిట్ చేంజ్ అయింది. ఒక బిట్ చేంజ్ అయినప్పుడు ద రిసీవర్ ఏ కోడ్ వర్డ్ తీసుకుంటాడు? ద రిసీవర్ విల్ రిసీవ్ 10011. 10011. After that, what receiver will do? The receiver will calculate the syndrome value. Syndrome value, how we will calculate? In the given code word, he will calculate number of ones. Here, the number of ones is odd. The number of ones is odd because we are having 3 1 bits. There is no data word will be created. Why? Because the syndrome value is 1, right? No data word will be created. Next, third case. One single bit error changes R0. One single bit error changes R0. అంటే నేను హైలైట్ చేసిన చూడండి అమ్మా. One third point I am telling about. One single bit error changes R0. R0 అంటే right most అమ్మా. R0 and R0, A0, A1, A2, A3 కదా. What he is telling, one single bit changes R0 అన్నాడు. R0 అంటే ఏంటి? రైట్ మోస్ట్ లో ఉండే 1. ఈ 1 ఎలా 1 ఏమైంది ఇక్కడ? 0 అవుతుంది అనమాట. సో ఇట్ విల్ బికమ్స్ టు 10110. అంతే కదా. 10111 ఏమైంది? R0 చేంజ్ అయితే 1011, లాస్ట్ 1 0 అయింది అనమాట. The syndrome is 1 because in the received code word, see the highlighted one, in the received code word we got 10110. The number of ones is odd, so the syndrome is 1. So no data word will be created. No data word will be created. కాకపోతే ఇక్కడ మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయాల్సిన పాయింట్, వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే చూడండి ఇక్కడ, here in this data, this code word is received to the receiver. ఇక్కడ కోడ్ వర్డ్ ఏంటి? 10110. డేటా వర్డ్ ఏంటి? 1011. అంతే కదా. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఒరిజినల్ డేటా వర్డ్? హియర్ కర్సర్ పాయింట్. 1011 ఈస్ ద ఒరిజినల్ డేటా వర్డ్. ఇక్కడ ఏంటి? 10110. ఇక్కడ ఏమైందంటే డేటా వర్డ్ కరెక్ట్ అవ్వాల, డేటా ఓన్లీ ప్యారిటీ బిట్ ఒక్కటే కరెక్ట్ అయింది. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ దే ఆర్ మెన్షనింగ్ హియర్. No data word is created, but although none of the data bits are corrupted, none of the data bits are corrupted. No data word is created because the code is not sophisticated enough to show the position of the corrupted bit. Here, మనకు తెలిసింది ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చిందని, but it is very difficult to find the position of the corrupted bit, whether the position of the corrected bit is in the code word or in the data word. ఇక్కడ మనకి చేంజ్ అయిన బిట్ ఆర్ నాట్ మనకి పని లేదనమాట. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ద థర్డ్ కేస్. Here an error changes, ఇక్కడ 2 errors ఉంటున్నాయి ఇక్కడ చూడండి. ఇక్కడ fourth case లో listen carefully. An error changes R0 and the second error changes A3. ఇక్కడ R0 to A3, this is the original one. R0 అంటే 1 changes to R0, A0, A1, A2, A3. R0 లోనేమో 1 becomes to 0, A3 లోనేమో 1 becomes to 0. So what is the resultant one? 0 0 1 1 0. 0 0 1 1 0 వచ్చిందమ్మా. ఓకే, ఎందుకు వచ్చింది ఇక్కడ? Here the R0 is changed and A3 is changed. The syndrome is 0. Even చూడండి ఇక్కడ R0 and A3 both bits got changed. The syndrome is 0. Why? Because at the receiver got this code word. The receiver got this code word. In the code word the receiver got received, the number of ones are even. The number of ones are even. Here, what is the data word he extracted? Last లో ఉన్న R0 తీసేస్తే ఏమైంది? 0011. The data word which he extracted is 0011. Note that whether it is right data word or wrong data word. The right data word is 1011. What we got here after extracting? What we got? 0011 we got. 0011 is we got. Okay, here the data word is wrongly created due to the syndrome value. What we got? The syndrome value. Syndrome value is 0 because in the received code words the number of ones bits are even. Here the simple parity check. అందుకనే ఏంటంటే simple parity check ఏంటంటే even number of errors ni detect చేయలేదు. It cannot. Note this point, students. The simple parity check decoder cannot detect an even number of errors. The errors are in the odd. The number of errors are odd, then only it will detect. Here, last case, see the last case. 3 bits got changed. Those are A1, A2 and A3. The received code word. A1 means, what is the original one? Original one is 10111. 10111. 10111 lo A3 got changed. A2 got changed and A1 got changed. Okay na? Here the syndrome is 1. Because in the received code word the number of ones are odd, so the syndrome is 1. So the data word is not created. Here simple parity check is guaranteed that only it will detect one single error, or it can also find the odd number of errors in the given code word. Simple and very, very simple. I'm explaining once again how the simple parity check will work. Here, see, this is the data word I am telling about. A0, A1, A2, A3. To this data word, by using generator, we have added a parity bit. That parity bit is R0. The positions are very important to remember here. R0, A0, A1, A2, A3. The code word. This code word is sent over unreliable transmission to the receiver. Okay, what the receiver will do? Receiver will check. ఇక్కడ receiver check చేసుకుంటాడు. ఏం check చేసుకుంటాడు? in the received code word, how many number of ones ఉన్నాయి check చేసుకుంటాడు. If it is even number of ones, the syndrome value is 0. Syndrome value is 0. అప్పుడు ఏమైందంటే రైట్ మోస్ట్ బిట్ R0 ని ఎలిమినేట్ చేస్తాడు. ఎలిమినేట్ చేసి డేటా వర్డ్ ని ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ చేసుకుంటాడు. If the syndrome value is 1, it will be discarded by the receiver. This is what the simple parity check. Okay, here the important point here, if 1 bit got modified, if 2 bits ante enti 2 bits modify ani ante enti even number of errors ki ante 2 bits gaani 4 bits gaani 6 bits gaani 8 gaani if even number of bits got modified in the received code word, still the syndrome shows it is 0, but the received data word will be different. It will receive the wrong data word. So hence we conclude that this simple parity check will be applicable only to detect the odd number of errors or single errors. Okay. These are the 5 cases we have seen. Okay, after single bit parity check, we are going for 2-dimensional parity check. Here, this 2-dimensional parity check will calculate what the problem with the first one is. It is not suitable for even number of errors, but it will works. Here, in the 2-dimensional parity check, we are dealing with row parities and odd parities. See here, this is the given example. This is the given example 1110111. Here, to calculate the row parity, I am showing you horizontally row parities. How many number of ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ones ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి we have 5 ones in this row. To make this even, we need to add 1 row parity here. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 means odd number of ones ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి to make this parity even, I have added 1. Next 0, 1. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. We have even number of ones, so I have added 0. Next 1, 2, 3. 3 ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఏం చేస్తాం odd number కాబట్టి we have added 1 here. So these are row parities. Coming to the column parities, 1, 1. 2 ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి we have added 0. 1, 2, 3. Odd కాబట్టి we have added 1. 1, 2, 0. 1, 2, 3. Odd కాబట్టి 1 we have added. 1, 2 even we have added 0. 1 we have added 1. 4 ones even we have added 0. These are designing of row parity and column parities. Okay, here in the tomorrow's class we will see how in the first one we have seen only it will calculate single error or odd number of errors, but 2-dimensional parity check will allow more than 1 error. It will change 2, it will change 3, 4 and then so on. Okay, we will see this in the tomorrow's class. I have